I recently discovered a useful planning technique to organize my writing, and I want to share it with you. This is nothing revolutionary. This is not the best planning technique that will make you write 10 times faster, will make you write a bestseller. No, it's none of that. I don't do that type of content, but it's a simple way to organize the content of a text. And I discovered this technique while I was writing. I was writing my book, a chapter of my book. It's a nonfiction book. And I wrote the first sentence, then I wrote another sentence, and then another one. So I had a paragraph, then I wrote another paragraph, and then I started reading what I had written, and I thought, no, I don't want to say this. I want to say it in a different way. Okay, so I started editing, and then I edit one sentence, and because I edited that sentence, then I had to edit the next one, and then the next, and then the next one. And I ended up rearranging. I kept rearranging the content and re-editing, and I got lost. I thought, this is not what I want to say. And I thought, wait a second. What am I trying to say here? What am I trying to convey? What are the main ideas I want to present to my reader? I had to step back. I had to look away. I had to look away from the screen. And I did this. And this is the technique. This is how I discovered this. So I grabbed a notebook and I wrote on my notebook all the ideas that I wanted to share in my chapter, in this chapter. So what are the main ideas? What am I trying to present here? So I found that I had five or six ideas. So one circle, one idea. Then another circle, I drew the circles. Another idea. Then another idea. And I had them on a sheet of paper. And then I looked at the ideas and thought, okay, now I need to think of a sequence. How can I sequence these ideas? What's the best way to sequence these ideas? And I thought, okay, let me write each idea on a separate card. So, and this is what I did. These are the cards that if you're watching this on YouTube, you will see the cards. So this is one idea, another idea, and I have here, I've got, five. No, I've got six ideas. I spread them onto my, over my desk, and I thought, okay, now I can move them around. I can move this idea here. This is the first one, then the next one. Okay, what could come in the third position here? And I thought, okay, so this one. So I explored 2 or 3 different ways to sequence the ideas in my writing, in my text. And guess what? I got back to the screen. I returned to the screen with more clarity. I knew exactly where my story now is going. I have a sequence. I have the main ideas and I know how to sequence them. I think it worked. It worked because when I got back to the screen, I thought, okay, this is what I'm saying. This is what I want to say, and this is how I'm going to say it as well. The order. This is the order. You don't need a subscription to a program. You don't need an app for this. You can use word cards like this, and you can explore because you can move these cards around. You can move them around and decide how to do it. I think it's useful. I think it's useful not only for writing, like not only when you're organizing a text, the content of a text, but also when you're organizing something that requires different elements, when you have different elements at play. And I think it's quite useful. Quite useful. As I said, nothing too revolutionary, but a great way to plan an article, a book, a dissertation, a speech, anything that you have to write, anything that's written, quite useful. So thank you. I hope this is helpful. Short video this week. I'll see you in the next one next week. Bye-bye. Thanks for listening. Thank you for watching. If you're a writer and you want to improve your writing or you want to keep improving your writing, consider joining my private email list, Better Writers. I send one short email every week. I share tips, insights, things that I learn, book recommendations to help you do one thing only: become a better writer. The link is in the show notes or in the description of this video. Thank you for listening once again. I'll see you in the next episode. Bye-bye.